I was waiting on a phone call with Boondock Jr. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let's see who we got in here. What is up, two dudes? I'm waiting on Ramonne to get in here, guys. But it is Friday. I've been working in the shop all day today up until the very last second of this live stream. So if it's a little unorganized, it'll be all right. But I built a nice lumber storage cart today. I'm redoing my whole shop, or most of my shop. There's a big table right here that's been sitting here for like 2 years, holding a bunch of shit, and I just got rid of that. So it is nice to get decluttered. I got some cool shop upgrade videos. I'm gonna plug Travis real quick. Some shop greatness is happening in here. Tore down my old lumber storage cart, built a new one over there. I've got some I'm building a crosscut sled, which we can talk to Ramonne about here in a little bit, because he built a really nice one a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to kind of copycat that a little bit. But I got some Formica too that I'm going to put on top of my outfeed table that also serves as my workbench, so glue and stuff won't stick to it. So it's going to be really nice. Appreciate you guys coming in. Y'all be sure to smash that like button for me. I know a few other people's in some other chats right now. It's Friday. Everybody's busy, but y'all have to smash that like button and help us out. Waiting on Ramonne to get here. 19 watching. Y'all smash that like button. For those of you guys watching, smash that subscribe button, because I'm giving away 2 pair of shop shades for free to 2 lucky subscribers. So, Brandon, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Doing good, man. I was just telling everybody, been building a all right, that was Ramonne. Oh, Ramonne's texting me. He'll be on 1 second, guys. I just built a lumber cart storage lumber cart today. I tore the old one down. It was just flow of the shop wasn't doing it. So tore that down today, built a new one. I made a video on it. It's gonna be a basic lumber cart storage. Redoing the shop. I've been working on it all week, just kind of slowly getting a bunch of stuff out of here. It's gonna look pretty different when on the next video. And the next few videos we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be building doing some videos on shop upgrades itself. So hope everybody's doing good. What are you guys building this weekend? Anybody building this weekend? I'm traveling this weekend, so I'm not going to be building tomorrow on Saturday. We're going 3 hours one way for the day and then coming back tomorrow night. So no building for me, but I've been building all week, so it's all right. I also added a lean-to all the way across the back of the shop here, and that's gotten a lot of stuff out of here too. So Yep. Hope everybody's doing good. Like I said, let me know what you guys are building this weekend. There he is. Let me add him in here.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, dude.
Cool, man. What you been up to today?
Man, I just got home from work. I just got home from work, believe it or not.
No.
And then I got to give the kid a shower. That's what I was doing a while ago, but here I am.
Oh, you're fine, man. So first time going live, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First
You ain't too
time.
nervous, are you?
Huh?
You ain't too nervous, are you?
Uh, nah, I'm good. I got this. We got this. I'm on here with Boondock Builds, so I got it.
No, we're gonna have a good time, man. What is what originally got you into woodworking, man?
Well, honestly, well, it's kind of a long story because my roots are in Jamaica, and my grandfather, he was a big woodworker. Well, he was, a man of all kind of trades, woodworking, fishing, construction, you name it. But he specifically had like a wood shop in the yard, and he would always ask me to come down here to help him lift wood. And I was, being 8 years old, I was always like kind of annoyed and pissed that I have to, be helping him out. But what I didn't realize at the time is that I really have a liking for it. Anyways, fast forward to now. Um, my wife and I bought a house and we have this garage, and I'm thinking, all right, well, I'll just, own a drill like every other man, or,
Right.
and a saw here and there. But then uh, that escalated quickly. Here I am with a chop saw, and then here I am with a table saw, and just kind of skyrocketed from there, man. So that's how I ended up here, bro.
Gotcha. I feel you on that too, man. Being young and being a little pissed off about not wanting to. My dad put me to work at 7 years old. He has a construction company, so and here I am, 30 years old, and I have my own construction
You
company.
ever
So
own? Yep, yep, yep.
I used to hate it. So I'm a musician too. So when I turned 18, I said, "Man, I'm gonna find a bar to play in and see how that works." And it worked for a really long time until you start having kids. But
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
and,
the same thing with me, dude. I grew up in church, and I played the drum set and the keys. So I don't know, maybe that,
oh,
I
I
don't
didn't
know
know
how
that.
that have anything to do with
Yeah.
woodworking, but
I've been talking to some guys on here. A lot of woodworkers that play an instrument of some kind. So we can have a little YouTube band going on.
well, there you go. There you go. But yeah, man. So you know, I w- when did you started taking woodworking seriously?
So about 2 years ago, so my channel wasn't gonna be woodworking whatsoever. That's the last thing I was thinking of. And me and my wife own the house as well. I had the shop built about 2 years ago,
Mm.
and I was like, man, I want to do something out there, and it was. I was gonna redo furniture. Plus, I was gonna when I started YouTube, I was like, well, I want to show people how to finish sheetrock and stuff like that, or hold a paintbrush because you don't know how many people can't hold a paintbrush right or paint anything.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do more stuff like that, and then I think it was Bearded Vikings channel. I found his channel years ago, but long time ago. But never really knew who he was until I got into the community a couple years last year, but or 2 years ago. But I was like, man, I could do that. Instead of finishing furniture, I was out here making stuff, and I was building my cabinets for the shop. That's where it started. The first video was me building these cabinets, and I never built cabinets before in my life until these. I where I used to work, they would throw away 3/4 inch plywood. That's construction grade plywood, but throw half the sheets away every day. So I'd go to the
Dang.
dumpster after they left and take it all. And 90% of these cabinets are from the dumpster at my old job.
Golly. Yeah, was it intimidating?
No,
Like
I've
building
just
cabinets?
done construction my whole life, so
Mm.
it wasn't that bad.
This I might have saw station that I built back here. Well, that was I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous, man. I was I was
It turned out
nervous.
really good, man.
Huh?
I said it turned out really good.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how, but you know, I'm thankful, dude. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. This is
I'm thinking about tearing mine down and doing something similar. I've seen yours, and one of the first people that helped me out was Logan over at Dude Sawdust. He's got a YouTube page,
oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
he's
saw
got
him.
a
Mhm.
sweet miter box station as well. So I'm thinking about tearing this one down. It'll be later on, but doing something. I need more drawers. I didn't build any drawers, so
Yeah, the storage came in clutch. The storage came in real clutch. But yeah, what kind of projects you got going on like right now?
I just finished up building a scrap wood cart lumber storage thing today.
Mm.
uh, I tore my old one down. It wasn't serving its purpose well. It was in the way. It was hard to get to. So I tore that down and moved it across the shop. I'm redoing my whole shop right now. So all this past week, I just built a big lean-to all the way across the back. Um, I've got some videos coming up. I was filming the one for the lumber storage rack today. I filmed all that today.
Oh, sweet.
I want to be building a crosscut sled, kind of similar to yours. I bought some Formica that I'm going to put on it because I'm putting it
Oh,
on
sweet.
my out feed table as well. So,
Mm.
um,
Let me
man,
let me show you my lumber rack. Let me show you. This is my lumber rack right here.
hey man, it works.
that's that's my lumber rack right there, dude. But
It
yeah,
works. And that's how half of mine was. It wasn't even sitting on a rack, but I kind of did the Matthew Peach where it looks like a big triangle. But
oh,
I had
that's
that
what's
one,
up.
and it was just stuck in the corner where I had it. It was hard to get to, and I couldn't find the size of it. Couldn't fit anywhere else in this shop, so I just tore it down and started again. I can show you. It's just a basic run of the mill. Excuse the mess because I'm, like I said, redoing the shop. There, 5 minutes before we started, there was a big table right here with a bunch of wood on it that's been sitting there for 2 years. But
Oh, nice. Oh,
yeah, I got
it's not
plywood.
mobile, right?
It is mobile. It's got plywood on the other side.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Dude, you got a big shop.
Yeah, it's a 24 by 30.
Nice, nice, yeah.
And I kind of wish I went bigger.
But, I think I need a better solution than what I got now. So, when you dropping that video?
That'll probably be next weekend because I've been working on one. For some reason, I just have not filmed the ending yet, but I got a helical head from Find by Tools for my planer. Thanks to Chase from New Beginnings, I saw he just commented. Uh, so I'm going to put that video out probably tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and then I don't know. I might put that one out Tuesday because I'm gonna be doing another shop upgrades. I'm doing like a little mini series of shop upgrades. And man, I've been vacuuming my walls, so I've been cleaning the shit out of the shop.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm actually in the middle of building a lamp. I'm gonna drop this video probably on Sunday or something. Well, I'm still working on the base.
Mm.
I saw it on I saw it on Pinterest, like $300. I'm like, nah,
Oh wow,
I gotta build that. So kind of excited about that.
that was good though.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I've been wanting to build a lamp for a while. I just haven't.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, what I realize on YouTube is like these small builds are quick to get out, especially for me because I try to
Oh
edit
yeah,
the crap out of my videos. But these little quick builds, you get them out there, people love it. I don't know because I do have plans on building an outfeed table, but that's just gonna take a while. of like
Well,
planning and stuff.
I wanted to build like some Mac Daddy outfeed table, and that is on the list. But for now, my buddy gave me this one. He went from his 2 car garage to he owns a furniture making business, so he makes custom furniture and stuff. So he was getting rid of that one. He moved into a shop. So business is going good
Mm.
for him. So he's like, man, I want to throw this away. Do you want it? Because we had the same exact table saw. I said, sure. So he's like, it's got a bunch of writing on the top. I said, I don't care. So the floor mic is going to cover that probably, you know, Sunday or Monday. So it was I got lucky on that one. But then I got my old Cobalt router
Mm.
fits on the edge of the on into the table saw too.
The
So
table
that's
saw.
that one.
What
Mhm.
kind of table saw you got again?
I got the Delta.
Oh, nice, nice. That's what I have too.
I think we got the same. It was like 700-800 bucks
Yep,
from Lowe's.
yep, yep. I got
But
mine for like, I think I got mine for three something off of Facebook Marketplace. It needs a lot of work though, but
I was looking at Facebook Marketplace, but I saw a bunch of bull crap on there. So I said, well, I ain't gonna risk it because
oh,
that's a lot of
so,
money.
so you left the bull cart for me and I bought it.
Now you have work to do to it, and I don't. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean, I bought so many like secondhand vehicles. I will never. I'm not gonna say I will never, but I do not want to buy another used vehicle. I will always buy new if I can, because I've bought 4 vehicles that have broke down on me every single time,
Mm,
left me stranded on the side of the road where I hitchhike or thumbing for a ride or I had to call somebody. So tools are the same way. I don't want to buy used and it breaks in 5 minutes and when I'm trying to use it. So at least if I buy it new, I got a warranty with it normally.
got a warranty with it. Yep. 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 Oh yeah. 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 That's what's up. And y'all in the chat, ask your questions, man. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. So go ahead and if you have any questions for any of us, be sure to let
I know
us
we
know.
got six watching now. It keeps jumping back between like 5 and 20. So, but I know
Mm.
Bearded Vikings on as well. So
Yeah,
once,
that dude.
once he gets off, they usually come flying in.
About to say when he's on, we just gotta take what we can get.
Right.
Take what we can get.
Chase, I don't know if you're still in here, man. What kind of instruments you play? I didn't realize you played anything. I think we've actually. I think me and you talked about this. You play guitar, right?
Oh, Chase.
Yeah, Chase from New Beginnings. He's a good buddy of mine. Me and him talk a lot.
Is he a woodworker?
Yeah, he's got a channel as well.
Oh, I gotta
He
go
does
check
a
him
lot of
out
live
then.
streams.
Yeah, I gotta check him out.
Yeah, Chase from New Beginnings is a great guy. Then I got the Whacking Shack shirt on. I don't know if you've heard of the Whacking Shack.
Oh yeah.
77 Rockets, Ryan. Jeff, two
Uh,
minute tips for wood turners. We got a group chat going on for like the last 6 months or so.
so my grandfather also owned one of those. What do you call it? Wood turner?
Oh, lathe.
Lathes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also owned one of that, and I used to play around trying to building a drumstick at one point. Because like I said, I played the drums and stuff. That was a epic fail. I think I was trying to make it out of pine, and that didn't last.
Man, I've turned twice without the camera on. Like my first ever thing turning was on a live stream, and I let the people teach me on here, probably against my better judgment, but I learned while we were doing it live.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There
And
you
I
go.
was like trying to teach as well as I was learning
As you're
for the
learning.
people. So it was fun though. I mean, it was different. I mean, I probably should have watched a video or two, but I didn't. I just went for it. So
What's some cool stuff you built with it? I know I saw you build a lighthouse recently.
yeah, that was the coolest thing I built. It exploded on me, which I'm kind of glad it did. Number one, because it was a little too long for what it was. But the only bad thing is I had it where like the dark walnut was going to be the top of the light,
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
just kind of the spiral just kind of went up through that. But I'm gonna try it again eventually. It's ingrain glue ups. That and I glued
Mm.
it up not too long before I did it. What's up, Bray? How you doing tonight? Um,
What's up, Bray?
I built pins, a couple bowls. I made a pencil cup out of a 4x4 pose. That was one of the first things I made.
A pencil?
A pencil cup.
Oh, pencil cup. Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope. What
I,
about a bowl?
um,
Or it's too complicated to make
it's
on
like a
there.
wooden bowl, like a cereal bowl.
Yeah.
There's some of them I'm like, man, this will make a good ashtray, but
Yeah, no, I'm not ready for that yet. Not ready to tackle that one yet. I'm still
I
trying to learn
wasn't
how to
really
use.
into it. I'm like, man, everybody's like all up into the lathe and all into turning stuff. And I got one. I was like, let me see what this is all about. And I got one off Marketplace for like $150. And it was a Harbor Freight brand. And man,
Mm,
even after turning the first few times, I'm like, I don't, I still don't see what the hype's all about. And then Wood Starter sent me a lathe and the chucks and all that because I didn't have everything with the first one I had. So once I had everything to actually do it properly, I do enjoy it. I like it. So now I'm still I'd rather build something like a small as a cell or something like that. I'm still
yeah.
more of that than turning. But some people, man, the guys I talk to on the group chat, they are all about turning. What's up, Mex? There's one right now. I don't know. Mex, he doesn't do a lot of live streams and stuff anymore, do you?
Big dog woodworking.
Yeah, that's we call him Big Mex. That's what his old channel name used to be.
Gotcha. Big Mex. But yeah, man, I still need to learn how to use my drill press. So I think I'll work on that first before I lay.
Appreciate it, Mex. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Um,
it, big dog. I gotta check these
yeah,
channels out, man.
yeah, Big Mex is a great one as well. Like I said, New Beginnings. I don't know if Brandon has a channel. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Or Brady. Brady, do you have a channel?
Big dog. Woodworking. Can you send me that link, big dog? Oh, I see. I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you. Oh, dang, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a moderator, so yeah, he can do that.
Is that a pen,
Oh, is
big
Bray
dog?
your wife, man?
Huh?
Is Bray your wife?
Yep.
Oh, I got you. Hey, Bray. Man, my wife. So what was it? Last 2 nights ago, I put out a short. Trying to. So John Malecki sent two extra pair of shop shades when I won some. I won a pair at his Thanksgiving live, Black Friday live.
mm.
So he said you have to give two pair away to your community. So I've put out a short trying to get more subscribers to give them away. And my friends Mex and New Beginnings and all said that man, I can't comment or like it. So I asked my wife, said, hey, can I borrow your phone to see what
Uh,
this is about? And she ain't even subscribed. So I said, man, I've had this channel almost 2 years. He ain't even subscribed yet. I did not subscribe for
I was
her.
about
I
to say,
want
did you
her
hit
to
subscribe? Did you? Oh wow. I don't know. Maybe she's not into woodworking. Well,
She
my
is not.
wife ain't either.
No, she's not. Love my wife to death. My wife's cool as shit, but she is.
That's funny.
She'll listen to me talk about it all day, but she doesn't go back and watch. She watches. The only time she'll watch is if I got one of the kids in there. She'll go back and watch it.
Mm.
I think she skips to that part.
Yeah, Brandon. Families support one another, whether or not they're subscribed.
Except mine. No, I was kidding. Yeah, she subscribed to the marriage. That's it. Appreciate that, Brandon. Yeah, I know a couple of other people are live, man, and they the same people that follow us are following them, and they're a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
popular. So they'll be on, I'm sure, eventually.
Yeah, yep.
But so you said you got all these tools, man. What's your favorite tool to use in your shop?
My favorite tool to use in my shop. Uh, initially it was my miter saw.
Mm.
I guess my the reason why I loved it so much was because of the station I built for it. But honestly, I find that I'm using this table saw more, and especially now that I built a sled with it. I think this is, it's probably a generic answer, but the table saw is definitely one of my favorite tools. It's old, needs some work, but I'm planning on bringing it back to life, and yeah, I think that's it for me. What about you?
Oh yeah. Real quick, firefighter Robbie, what's up, man? What part of North Carolina? I'm in North Carolina as well. No, my favorite. There you go. Thanks, Big Mix.
Got a big dog
Um,
or Big Macs?
um, I've always been real partial to my router. I enjoy the router. I do love my table saw. Ever since I've got the new one, because I bought a Cobalt job site table saw, and I still got it. I take that, to job sites now. It was meant for, but that's what I started my channel on.
Mm.
Oh no shit, Washington, North Carolina. You're like 20 minutes down the road. I was in Washington yesterday. I'm in Greenville, man, Grimesland area. That's awesome. You live like 20 minutes from me.
Oh, that's cool. That
That
is
doesn't matter
cool.
though.
You know, uh, I was talking to my wife the other day about table saws, and I was telling her that I think, even though I can't afford it at all, but I think that the saw stop is that line is it's phenomenal, man. I wish I could get my hands on it to use it. I don't think I can afford it, but you know, I love
So
this
I reached
the
out to
safety
Salt
features.
Shop to get a try to get an endorsement from them, but they're like, yeah, we like people with 100,000 subscribers, not 8,000. So yeah, Robbie, definitely. I'll tell you what, man. Shoot me a email, boondockbuilds@gmail.com. Love to get up with you. And there is one woodworking store in like a 3 hour radius, and that is in Washington. And that dude charges some high ass prices.
Mm.
Me and my buddy that owned the furniture store ride 3 hours to a place called Gibsonville, to the North Carolina Hardwood Store of America or
Yeah.
something like that. Uh, just because the prices are much cheaper. And it's
Dang.
really nice wood. It's like a warehouse just full of these stacks of lumber.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. The closest thing I have to me is Lowe's.
Yeah, I got Lowe's 5 minutes down the road.
It's Lowe's, dude. And I'm trying to buy some walnut and some kind of hardwood, but it's hard to find. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place. I don't know. It's hard to
I'm even
find.
with the sawmills and stuff because that's what I was originally going to do. And then my buddy, took me. Like I said, it was a 3 hour hike, but we've been 3 or 4 times together. So whenever he needs to go, I'll just say, hey, when's the next time you're going? Because he goes, at least once a month. So um, he'll tell me, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm coming along. So, and we have a good time, got lunch and stuff while we're out.
Mm. Was it? My shop
What's
is
what is a
backyard.
shopsmith? What is a shopsmith?
Cordless table saw. Mm. Honestly, dude, the only like top of the line expensive tool that I think I would ever buy is that domino. That's the only. I think they're going for like 1,500. So I don't know, wife, if you're still watching. I don't know, birthday, Christmas. Oh, I guess she's gone.
All in one tool. I might be interested, Robbie. Like I said, shoot me an email. So, Brandon, you're right. Lowe's does have some exotic woods. All ours has is cedar, and they do not carry cedar fence pickets because I don't know why. They
I
just
don't know
carry
why. Same here. They don't. They just carry the
pine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
but they do sell cedar like 1x4s and stuff, but they're like
No,
twenty
I'm
five
not.
dollars a board or something.
Absolutely not. Nah.
That, and I've gotten some red oak from there. I got a piece of 1x4 red oak, and it was like 6 foot long. It wasn't even an 8 foot piece, and it was every bit of $25. Kevin Ellis, what's up, bro?
What's up, Kevin? Yeah, I just bought the red oak that I use on this project from Lowe's too, and it's just it is ridiculously expensive, dude.
Yeah. So the same red oak you can get at Lowe's for $20. You can take and buy, a one by. Well, I'm just gonna say I don't know board foot very well. I'm still learning board feet, but a 1x8x12, and it's the same $25 at the hardwood store.
Dang. Yeah, it's
And we don't have. We used to have a Home Depot in Rocky Mount where I grew up, but they closed that down years ago, and the closest one's an hour and a half away in Raleigh. So, but Home Depot has some good tools. They have a way better tool selection because I'm a big DeWalt guy.
hold on. Big Mex. How you get red oak for free, man?
Oh man, Big Mex has all the wood. He's got Amish wood.
Dang. Oh, he's in. I'm about to say we need to link up, but you're in Ohio. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's told me a story. Yeah, he's around about Amish. The Amish will, I think, drop wood off to you, Mex. Is that correct? Like when they don't use it or
That's
something like that.
crazy. That's actually crazy.
In Williamston, Robbie, are they pine or cedar? Because I'm trying to build one of my next projects. I got all the hardware in is build a ballerina box because we're expecting a daughter end of February, 1st of March. So I do. My wife wanted me to build a ballerina box, so I said, "Yeah, I can do that." So cedar would be a really nice wood to do that with.
Hey, congrats again, dude.
I appreciate it, man. He just had a boy, right?
Oh
Was about
yeah,
3, 4 months old now.
yeah. 4 months old yesterday.
Months old yesterday. Nice. Have you got any sleep yet?
It's starting now. Yeah, it's starting. It's starting.
Yeah, I was
It's
about
looking
to say
good.
it's about time.
My father-in-law had a saw one, and we have to cut it all wood. They are cedar and cheap.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna head to Williamston. I gotta go up there. My buddy lives in Williamston. I'll get him to grab me some.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah. Lowe's don't carry, and springtime is coming around, and
Nice, Robbie.
every YouTuber and their grandma is going to be posting about cedar boxes, planter boxes.
Yes. I made a video last year and you used my thumbnail. I appreciate it, by the way. That was a little shout out.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, forgot about that.
Like everybody else is jumping on this bandwagon. I'm gonna try it too.
Oh, for sure. 15 years old.
10 years old. I have a oldest son. I call him Boondock Junior. He's 8 years old. He just turned 8 in October. And then I got uh baby Boondock. He'll be 2 in March. So and then we got a little girl on the way. I guess she's gonna be Princess Boondock.
Yeah, I have a 8-year-old going on 48, and then got my little boy. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm good.
That's what I said. I said I'm done after the second one, and then she said, "Surprise!"
Caught you slipping.
I didn't do it.
Oh
But
boy.
we were both very shocked about the third one. So,
Hey, there you go.
but I was done. She still wants another one after this, and I told her, "Hell no, I'm done for sure this time.
Trying to
I'm
build a
done."
football team.
No, no shit. My oldest son, before the baby was born, he said he was joking. He was like 6 at the time, 5 or 6. He said he wanted 9 brothers and sisters so he can have a baseball team.
9 brothers and sisters.
What he said at the time,
Golly.
because I've always every year, every season I coach his baseball team. So
Want his own little Boondocks theme.
yeah,
And I coach my I didn't get to coach my kid's soccer team this last go around, but I did coach her. It's kind of fun, so I think I'm probably gonna do it again in the springtime. But man, I have a lot of projects planned and this much time.
right. So the lean-to I built this past week took a little bit longer than expected, and then every time the last like 3 days I've been out here trying to build something, it's like, oh, I need to go here, I need to go there, and talk to this customer. Or, like my wife's like, hey, can you come in and watch the baby because I got to go do something? Or I'm like, man, like I just need to
Son of a
like yeah, I just need some time.
God damn it.
And it's so frustrating too because I'm like, man, I'm trying to get videos out. I'm trying to stack them now. I've never stacked them. So I'm trying to stack them where, all right, I can film like 2 or 3 this week, and then I'm good for the next few weeks, and then
Mm.
I can have a little downtime. Or I'm hoping February, March work gets back busy because right now it's just pretty slow. I'm building another somebody lean to next week, and then I'm pricing another lean to on Sunday. Apparently, lean tos are in right now, so
Oh, I didn't know that.
me neither. But I'm happy for
There you
it.
go. So, can you tell us more about your job outside of here, outside of YouTube, like your business?
Yeah. So I actually did sales for a company for the last 2 years, and me and my oldest son's mom went back to court. So Boondock Jr. lived here for the last 3 years full time, primary custody and all, and then unfortunately something happened, and we went back to court, and they sent him to live with his mom in Virginia Beach. So it's a good 3 hour ride. I'm actually going to see him
Mm.
tomorrow. He's got his first basketball game tomorrow, so I'm excited to go down there and see him. But then the same exact week we had court, I went to, I guess the stress tried to take me out because I went to the emergency room, stayed in the hospital for 4 days with a heart
Oh.
issue, and I had to do emergency heart procedure there. So I was working 80 hours a week at my job, like no ifs, ands, or buts. They want you there, going out to people's houses and selling stuff. And
Hmm.
I was already burned out after 2 years, and then something had to give with custody switching, and then being in the hospital, and they were all right. When you coming back to work? I'm like, I'm not. So I quit and started my own construction business doing painting and remodeling. I built a lot of decks, and I just did a flooring job this past week in Washington, Robbie. Redid somebody's floors, painting, sheetrock, roofing. I can do it all. I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. That's what I like to say. But I don't do plumbing, and I don't do hard electrical. I can change your light fixture, and I'll change my like wall socket out, but I ain't doing a lot of electrical. I've been shocked one too many times. I know enough to get me shocked.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Keeps the blood pumping.
Oh, nice, Robbie. I've been a fireman for 15 years in a little town called Battleboro on the edge of Rocky Mountain. First responder as well. So appreciate your service, man. I just got out last year of the fire service because I moved to Greenville and um, haven't a little far from Rocky Mountain. It's about an hour away. So I tried to get into a station up here. I put that two applications in, and they just kind of dicking around. So
Mm.
perfect marketplace. I set up in Chocowinity for the first time, Robbie, for their Thanksgiving Christmas parade at the Chocowinity Fire Department. That was the way we were at that one. Yeah, Robbie, I'm always looking for more work too, man. Anytime you need somebody, like I said, shoot me an email. I don't know if you've emailed me yet or not. Boondockbuilds@gmail.com. A baby doll crib.
Oh, so you set up in marketplace and stuff like that sometimes?
So I just started about 2-3 months ago doing the markets, and I've done pretty good. I made some cheese slicers. I think I made a video about the cheese slicers. Uh, and I sold out of them. I took about 7 or 8 every time, and I kept selling out. I did like 5 or 6 markets in a row, and I just kept selling out. I felt like I was asking a pretty good penny for them. I mean, $40.
Oh,
But 30 for
nice.
a small one and 40 for a large. But
Or large?
I was also getting the hardware for like $7 a piece, and then after that last market, I was like, man, I still got orders coming through for them. So I'm gonna go get some more hardware. I couldn't find them at Woodcraft; they were sold out. I couldn't find them at on Amazon; they were discontinued for a little bit. They were sold out for a little bit, and then they finally came back right after Christmas, and they jumped to $17 a set. So I said, well,
Jeez.
I ain't doing that because I won't make no money.
Nope. 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 No. No. You have to raise that price.
And that was $17 for the small.
Dang.
So I'm gonna wait till they go on sale again and do what I did last time. I bought like 40 pieces of it, so I'm gonna do
Kevin.
that again.
Kevin want to know if you travel.
I will travel, but like I said, I don't do electrical. I don't pour concrete. I've never been to Illinois. I've been to as far as north as Pennsylvania, and I've been to in a car to Tennessee, but I did fly to Dallas for training for my last sales job for 2 weeks.
Mm.
Man, have you ever been to Texas?
Yeah, I've I almost go there every year.
Oh, really? So I go to Dallas thinking, all right, there's gonna be like some deserts and some tumbleweed flying by. No, there was more city buildings than there is here.
Absolutely not, dude. They got skyscrapers over that place. Wild.
We had
So,
a good time. And me and the guys went out downtown, like we at the Maverick Stadium and some high end clubs and stuff. We went in there as a piano bar and stuff like that. We had a good time when we went out for the weekend, but I don't miss Dallas.
no, it's crazy. So my job, I work at a movie theater. I'm a manager over there, and sometimes they send us to. We have these conventions that we have to go to, and you know, every year they send us to either Vegas or Dallas. So yeah, I had that expectation of going to Dallas. I can see in the movies and stuff like that. No, it's very populated, very dense, but not a bad place. Actually, my wife and I actually talked about moving to Texas.
Oh,
Um,
God.
I don't know about Dallas specifically, but it's pretty nice over there.
So one thing I do want, I wish we had here. I did go to In and Out.
Ah,
No, I went to Whataburger. I've never gotten to try In and Out. I do want to try the In and Out. Whataburger was pretty good, but
oh, that's great, dude. It's
yeah,
great.
I do want to try the In and Out. Never been. Well, I went to a couple places. There was a. It's not Cane's because we have one of those. Maybe it was Cane's. It was a chicken place. That's a West Coast chain.
Raising Cane's is really good too, man.
Maybe it was Raising Cane's. I think
Raising
so.
Cane's really good.
I've been to Florida, Brandon, Tennessee, Pennsylvania. Never been to New York. I've always wanted to try it out.
Oh, Michael said
So
he's never had any
Texas
of them.
wasn't bad because I went in was it October, November? I think it was October. So
Where?
it was kind of cooled off when I went
Where'd you go?
to Dallas.
Dallas. Oh,
What's up, man? I did
Robbie
eat
said he
Whataburger,
wanna.
Mike Wilson, but never In and Out. But
Robbie said
West
he wanna
Coast
zoom
people,
in.
go ahead.
Robbie said he wanna zoom in.
I wish I could, man. We can only do two at a time. Unless you have a StreamYard. I haven't paid for StreamYard. You can get up to 10 people. Because 77 Rockets does that.
Michael said he's in Scotland,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that
So,
will
yeah,
be.
you're not getting any In and Out in Scotland, man. But
Oh, hold on. Hey, Michael, what kind of fast food chain y'all have over there? Y'all have any I don't know if y'all have the well, you're probably not gonna have Raising Cane's, but KFC, McDonald's, and
Bojangles.
Bojangles. I don't think my brothers up north know anything about Bojangles.
I don't know. I talked to Ryan. He's in California. And he got on a live stream one night and he was talking about all the stuff. Yep. Like Zaxby's. I don't think they have a Zaxby's there.
Oh shit. Raising Cane is in Ireland? Learned something today.
Okay. Of course, McDonald's is there. Burger King and KFC. I do love some KFC, but man, it gives me some terrible heartburn.
Brandon said
Oh, yeah.
Austin, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. There's more variety versus South.
Gotta have the Chick-fil-A.
God's chicken.
That is God's chicken. Oh man, serve raw chicken to people.
Oof. Ooh, that sucks.
I got food poisoning one time from a Mexican restaurant, a really popular like sit down Mexican restaurant around here a couple years ago, about 2 years ago, and it messed me up to where I can make the same stuff at my house. I gotten pretty good at cooking some Mexican food, at least restaurant style Mexican. So now we just eat it here most of the time.
It says send you to the toilet.
Oh yeah, I will put my Mexican rice up against any restaurant though. I make some good Mexican rice.
Yeah, I don't mess with any of that stuff.
I love to cook, man. If I wasn't gonna start a YouTube channel about woodworking, it'd probably be on cooking.
Oh, be a chef, Boondock the chef, or Boondock
So
chefs.
my dad owned a restaurant for about 2 years. We had people. It was like a little mom and pop place, but we had people like stealing. They would shove whole bags of fries down their pants and walk out the back door. So we, unfortunately, you can't keep it open like that. But
Mm.
yeah, I'm not a big takeout person either, Michael. I quit eating McDonald's, but doing construction, man. I'm always on the road too, so it kind of take what you can get. But right here, look, recently, I've been trying to get more and more. Watch what I eat more and more.
Mm.
So it's crazy. My wife owned a gym for 2 years as well. We just sold it last year in December, and due to the city, not anything she did, they shut the whole road down, tore the sidewalks up, so you couldn't even get the building. So the whole strip the whole block, 2 blocks had to shut down, every business.
Dang.
But yeah, they were redoing the road and it took them a year to do it. But I never went to the gym. I remodeled the gym but I never went.
You work in the gym, but you don't work out in the gym.
Right. I've never been to eat Indian food. Me and my wife were talking about Indian food a couple days ago. She said she's found a place that she thinks I would like. So I like spicy stuff too. So, but I also heard there's spicy and there's Indian spicy. So I don't know if I can handle it. I've gotten real bad heartburn right here recently. I hate getting older because the heartburn has come full force.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it either. I'm an American boy, so I eat American things.
Yeah. I do not have a 3D printer, Michael. I want one. I almost bought one a couple years ago, but I've never owned one.
Mm.
So if you know any
And Jamaican food. Anyways.
I've never had Jamaican. I do want to try that. My wife has actually been to Jamaica twice, but
Oh, sweet.
I've never been.
Robbie said, what are you building for Valentine's Day sales?
I have not thought of that yet.
Funny. Hold on. 1 second.
Ramonne's building a lamp. Hey, Ramonne, should you show this? Because I think your wife still might be watching.
Well, I ain't built nothing yet, but literally trying to plan ahead. I bought these little templates.
Oh, is that the acrylic templates?
Yep. Off
So
Amazon.
you have a laser engraver now, right?
I do, but it's not as powerful. But yeah.
Gotcha. So I have two that are powerful and then one that is not. But I want to get some acrylic to make my own
Oh, I
templates
see what you're
because
saying.
they are
Your own.
expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
was
I
gonna
got.
get some of the handles for charcuterie boards, and you can find them on Temu. But I'm like, man, I could make that as well.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get caught up on the chat.
Everybody that has a 3D printer, I know loves them. I've got a buddy that owns one. He was trying to talk me into getting it way before I started woodworking. But the lasers are nice, Robbie. If you want one, let me know. I've got quite a few. I've got 2 different links from 2 different companies, man. I can get you a discount. See,
I'll post my link.
Brandon's talking about barbecue. I'm not a big barbecue person, and I'm from Eastern North Carolina. We are big on barbecue. But the reason I love barbecue still, don't get me wrong, but my dad made it so damn much. Like every event, it seemed like we were eating barbecue every single weekend, and I just got burnt out on it. And that was 10 years ago, and I'm still over it. That's like my wife. She was a pescatarian for a while. She was a vegetarian when we met. I got her to eat fish, thank God.
Oh,
I'm not
wow.
doing that. But and since she had the baby, she will eat a cheeseburger. That is the only meat she'll eat is burger meat.
A burger meat?
Yeah, so she'll eat tacos and stuff. But yeah,
There's my link.
I got
There's
so
my
burnt
link.
out on salmon and tuna. I haven't ate tuna in probably 3 years, just because we ate it almost every day.
Yeah, that's Cuban food. Oh, seafood. Golly, man, I murdered some seafood, dude. And my grandfather was a fisherman, and I fed on seafood for years, over a decade. I could just never get enough of it.
What was that? Fishing?
Yeah, my grandfather. Somebody mentioned, Brandon mentioned some seafood, and it just reminded me of my history with seafood. My grandfather, like I said, he was a fisherman as well, so he used to bring home all kinds of stuff from the ocean, and it's how he provided for us. And boy, I ripped them things up, man. So even today, I still mess with me some crab legs. I'll eat
Nice.
it every day.
Love crab legs, man. I don't know. Do y'all have a Captain George's there?
Hmm.
Do y'all have a Captain George's there?
Yes, yes, in Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Myrtle
Yeah.
Beach.
Oh yeah. So they have one. I'm a big Outer Banks guy, so I play a lot of music in Outer Banks. But they have the all you can eat crab legs on the buffet all the time.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I get my money's worth and then some.
All right.
Robbie, I would love to go tomorrow, but man, I'm going out of town tomorrow. But I can probably come over sometime next week for sure. But I'm gonna run outside real quick.
All
Ramona
right.
asking
That's
for your backstory anyway, so go ahead and fill me in, bud.
all right. All right. We'll do. We'll do. Yeah. So, Mike, and to everybody, I do have a channel, Reno with Ramon. Started about 2 years ago, but started the channel about 2 years ago, but I feel like I've been doing woodworking all my life. I was saying a while ago, my grandfather, he was a woodworker, a soldier, all that stuff. And he used to force me to be in the shop to, hold a piece of wood while he cut it or, plane a piece of wood. And boy, during that time, I was honestly kind of annoyed because, I mean, 10, 11 years old, I don't want to be in no wood shop. I want to be playing outside, but, full circle. Uh, right now, it's funny that we bought a house. My wife and I bought a house, and started out by owning a drill, and then I upped my game to a circular saw, and here I am with a table saw, and the rest is just kind of history. And I don't know, something about woodworking is just relaxing, dude. Like I just really enjoy building. And then the YouTube community, my community has been pouring out a lot of love here, especially here recently. So I don't know. I gotta say, I just love it, brother. It's amazing. I just started my channel last year. Yeah, wait, was it?
Have you tried shark meat? I'm sorry. No, I have not tried shark meat. I don't know where you can get shark meat around here.
I've tried shark meat before. I got it at there's this sports bar. It's real popular. Golly, I can't.
I've eaten a lot of different things
Yeah,
come out the ocean, but never shark.
that's my wife. I can't remember what it's called.
I've
But yeah,
also
I've had.
never eat the was it the stingray wings?
Mm, no, I've never messed with that before.
Was the shark good though?
It tastes like chicken to me, so I don't know.
I
Difference.
tried gator tail for the first time at Dirty Dick's Crab House in Outer Banks, and that tastes like chicken to me. So I never knew I would like frog legs neither. It tastes like chicken. So
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, yeah. He was preparing me, I guess. I'm gonna try to get him to come over and help me build some stuff, and put him in a YouTube video. My
who's that?
grandfather was talking
Oh,
about.
your grandfather.
Yeah, yeah, because he knows it all. He's been doing it for I don't know 60 years or something like that. So gonna be like a clash to the
All right.
newbie and the vet. So
I,
no, no, I don't turn. Well, one, I don't own a lathe. I was just telling him a while ago that I need to you know I guess get better at using my drill press before I even tackle anything else. But I want to get into it because I saw Jamie build a lighthouse the other day, and I'm like, dang, that's really cool. And I see here where you do pens and stuff.
so Robbie, I don't know if you're still in here, but you'll appreciate this, man. My mom got me this pen blank right here for Christmas. This is a thin red line for fallen firefighters. So I'm excited to turn this one, but I haven't decided. Like, man, with the gold with it, do I do silver with it? What's the color here?
So
Do I
wait,
keep it
wait.
black?
What are you gonna build with that?
An ink pen.
Oh, let me pull it up to the camera again, real quick. My
This
bad,
is it.
bro.
They have them in wood as well, but this is the acrylic.
Okay, okay. I guess I lack the imagination. I
And
want to
then
see
here,
when that. I want to see when that.
there's one I've done. So it's got the
Oh,
camo
you
on
built that?
top. Yep. This
That
is
is
like one of the
awesome.
first pins I made. I'm
Interesting.
still learning pins.
You have a video on that?
I do not have a video on it, but I've done a lot of lives.
Hmm.
Most of my live streams now are turning because especially when I'm by myself, it's a whole lot more entertaining and easier for me to keep up with the chats and
Yeah, yeah.
because if there's only like 5 people in here and no one's talking, it's kind of I got to kind of find something else to talk about. And once I say something like 3 times, I'm like, man, people are probably getting annoyed. So if I'm turning, it kind of helps fill in some gaps and
Exactly.
gives
Yeah.
people something to watch.
It's kind of like building while you're live. Yeah. Instead, instead you're stuck with me right now.
No, it's fine, man. I'd rather do this. This is great. Have you ever like reached out to any other woodworkers on YouTube or
um, Not really.
got linked up with anyone?
I feel like you're the only one no, no. Bearded Viking. He actually, he found my channel and he reached out to me and stuff like that. But nah, I gotta say, you're the only one, dude. You're the only one.
Gotcha. But it took me a little while to get in with some folks. Fish Over Chicks kind of took me under their wing, man. Those guys are awesome. I'm a little pissed with them because Peter was going to help another guy, Maple Ridge Carpentry. He has got a YouTube channel in Florida, and they live in Vermont. So he was planning to come here a week ago, last Sunday, to come film a video with me. And he called me like 2 days before. Was like, dude, I'm not gonna go help him move. Like he said, he's got it on his own. So I'm not gonna have an excuse to come down. I'm like, man. But he said they're planning to. I think they said like June they're gonna try to come up and um, hit up me and then go down a little further south and see like Bearded Viking and stuff.
Oh, nice, nice.
But we are planning another. We were on, I think it was New Beginnings Live the other night. And we're gonna do another challenge video. They keep challenging me, and we got to do a tiebreaker. Keep doing build offs.
Let me know, dude. I'm locked in. Let me know. Appreciate it, big dog. Not sure if that's me or for him, but I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Robbie. We'll get together, man. And I did just get your email. I checked a while ago. Some pins and give them away during Christmas and give them veterans. Oh, that's awesome, Robbie. I made a few pins for Christmas gifts this year, but mostly I made cheese slices. Like I said, they selling out and cutting boards. I got 2 mother-in-laws. I made one a cheese slicer, the other one a stovetop cover. I made my father-in-law a custom cutting board to keep on his boat. I don't have that, but I have the design over here that I did like on a smaller scale. And this shit turned out so cool, man. Hopefully no one minds that I'm putting out his name out there, but I put that on a cutting board with some purple heart in it, and it turned out really cool, man.
That looks dope.
So he keeps it on his boat to cut the fish up and stuff with.
Hey,
I
Michael,
couldn't
I
even keep a
appreciate.
surprise. I'm like, man, I gotta FaceTime you just to show you how good this turned out. I can't even keep it a secret.
Hey, Michael, I appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Thanks for subbing.
See you, Mike. Appreciate you tuning in, man.
Brandon. Brandon said, wait, where'd it go?
I have tried reaching out to Who's the Boss
Who's the
twice. And that was a couple months ago, and he never. I have not reached out to Matthew Peach, but I do have Bearded Vikings number, and John Malecki sent me some shades. I want them, but he probably wouldn't know me if I slapped him in the face. But I would love to get up with some John Malecki, man. I'm a huge fan of John Malecki. He's
Oh yeah,
one of the
that
greats.
that dude got what,
I look
millions of
forward to his videos
subscribers,
every week.
right? So, question: do you watch? There's another dude here in South Carolina. Golly, Lincoln Woodworks. Do you watch his channel?
Yes, I didn't know he was in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Lincoln Street, right?
Lincoln Street. Yeah, Lincoln Street
Yep.
Woodworks. Yeah, he's here in he's I think about 3 hours away from me. Plan on reaching out to him, see what he says, but
Yeah,
the
I
devil
would,
boo.
man. That'd be awesome, dude. If you can get in with him, kind of get under his wing, that'd be great.
That'd be sweet.
I thought about. I know you're. What did we say? You're about 3 hours from me, 4 hours, 3.5, something like that.
Yep.
I thought about heading to South Carolina. I'd love to do a video with you. And I also reached out to Bearded Viking, and he said I can come anytime to do a video with him. So I'd like to make a weekend out of it.
Sweet. Yeah, he's in Charleston.
Yeah, how far is that from you?
An hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe.
That ain't
That's
bad at
not
all.
bad. Bearded Viking.
So I got a question for you. Where'd you get the name Reno with Ramonne?
So it's actually it's not Reno. It's Reno.
Oh,
Short for renovating or renovation.
gotcha.
Because
Okay.
believe it
I've
or not, when
always
I
said it
start,
wrong.
huh?
I've always said it wrong. I'm sorry.
Uh, Reno, it's fine. It is what it is. Because I didn't want to be totally locked in on woodworking. I wanted to build stuff, like outside. What do you call it? What masonry work? Like putting up concrete and eventually I want to build a house. That's where I'm going with this whole thing. So I didn't want to get locked into woodworking, but I feel like woodworking is almost my calling, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I've been making a lot of cabinets for people lately. And one sec.
mm-hmm.
Okay. We're good. I got the burn barrel going outside and it just like flared up. I threw some wood in it a while ago. So I was making sure my yard wasn't on fire.
Yeah, that's important. That's kind of important.
Yeah, because that's blocking the only exit. So it's like just out of my view of the garage door up being open. I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying that you were building some cabinets or something?
Yeah, so I built a few cabinets for some customers, man, and I've really taken a liking to building cabinets and stuff. My wife's got me building one coming up in our kitchen. She wants she wants to move the pantry out of the laundry room and into the kitchen. So I'm building a big custom cabinet there. And then she wants me to like build a bunch of cabinets with a countertop and all that in our laundry room and stack the washer and dryer on top of each other. So that'll be fun.
Yep.
So,
yep.
and
Yeah.
I'm so happy because I just moved the table out of here 5 minutes before we started this, and I had a bunch of shit right here that I just moved out of here earlier this afternoon. So I've got so much more room for activities, and we can build some cabinets without being crunched up.
We don't even come to. Dude, let me show you something. This is my I need like some kind of surface to work on. Right now I'm using my table saw as my table. This is my I hate that it's so messy right now, but I don't have any kind of flat surface. I need like something solid. I need an outfeed table. What I'm gonna do actually is rip this apart and then build it as like a table and use and store those underneath the table and use it as a flat surface. So
Gotcha.
I feel you, man. I
I
feel
get
it
it.
with this storage and stuff.
I just got a bunch of them containers and I stack them over there on my shelf here. But I keep like my drop clothes, my paint stuff, and all that for my construction business in them too. So,
Mm.
uh, but yeah, there. Like I said, there was a big table right here. Then I got the laser engravers on this place. Well, back there is normally where I paint, like paint stuff or do finish work. I just put a bunch of shit on it from that table right now, so it's all junky. I got a desk over here. I'm gonna have to slide that over because I just built this today, and it's kind of bumping up into it. But uh,
It's a nice space, man.
yeah, we're doing a shop tour right now, and then that's the wall of doom over there. But those bins, I keep my construction stuff. That most of that's construction stuff. I've got a joiner back there behind that. Um, then the table saw and the outfeed table. Again,
I
probably
don't
way
see an
worse than
outfeed
yours.
table. I don't.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit on it, but uh, got the fire barrel going good over there. So, uh, yeah, table saw, outfeed table, and then you can't even see the router table. It's all covered up. But I just cleaned up most of that corner of the shop last week and behind the desk and stuff. So back there, but I got all that to finish doing. So
Dude, I'm jealous, man. Golly, I'm
I'm about to
jealous.
take this fridge out too. It hasn't worked since I put it in here, and my whole shop's run off a drop cord. So from my house,
Oh, nice. I see. I
I
see.
haven't
I see.
got electrical out here yet. So
Hmm.
thanks, Robbie. It was not clean up until last week. This week I've been in here like detailing it hard. Just because after the holiday season, man, I had so much shit everywhere from making people stuff for Christmas presents and making stuff for the markets. There was like a 2-inch layer of sawdust all over the floor and everything in here. So I don't have dust collection either. I have a dust collector hooked up to the table saw, but if I plug them both in at the same time, that trips the breaker.
Chips the
And my,
breaker.
and my house is 100 yards that way. It feels like so. I got to go all the way in. And normally, if I go in to trip the breaker, I'm gonna go in, trip it back, and then I ain't coming back out.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? The Wall of
Yeah, Johnny,
Doom.
what's up, man? I didn't see you in here, man. I'm sorry. Some chocolate s'mores would be good, man, but it gives me heartburn. I can't do sweets anymore. I've learned that. Chocolate, man, tears me up. I ate
Dang.
one of my sons. The baby had some Uncrustables for lunch. The peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I had one too. And then about an hour later, I'm like, man, I'm in here in the shop. I'm like, buddy, it's still in me.
Hey, did you see when Lowe's were selling these?
I saw a picture online, but I have not seen them in Lowe's because I would buy some. I bought the little mini buckets. I got some of the mini buckets. I
Oh,
keep,
the paint buckets.
yeah, I got no the little 5 gallon buckets. I keep screws and stuff in them. I got one right here actually. I was using it today to throw
Oh,
some screws
damn!
in.
I didn't
Yeah,
see those. That's cool.
I got a whole stack of them in there.
I don't know what I'm really going. I guess I don't know what I'm gonna store in these. I just could not pass them by, dude.
Nothing wrong with that, Brandon. I started in my backyard, man. Or shit, I kept all my tools in my truck for the longest time. I started with I didn't even have a skill saw. I had my drills, hammers, all my basic work construction stuff. Uh, my dad ended up giving me my granddad had passed away a couple years ago, and they finally went through his stuff. So he found a brand new skill saw in the box that he gave me when I was starting out. So from that, but yeah, I've worked up and saved my money up, and I did not buy anything else but tools. But my problem is, all I do is work. I'm a musician on the weekends normally or at night, and do construction all day. I will work until 8 o'clock if you let me. So I love to work, and I come out here and do more work. So I guess I don't have
Work,
time
work,
to spend
work.
money. I just try to make it, and I'm still broke. That's the problem. I'm broke because I'm sort of woodworking.
uh, did you get their free ceramic cup that Lowe's gave to their members?
I
No.
don't know.
When was that?
I go to Lowe's like 4 times a day. They did not give me anything.
Hateful.
Robbie, I sing country music. You might have heard my band around, the Jamie Pridgeon band. I played quite a bit in like Ribeyes in Washington and stuff like that. The Market Street Pub when that was a thing.
Johnny said, "Hey, Ramonne. Hey, man. I think you're probably a Boondock subscriber. I'm new here, so."
If y'all haven't, y'all be sure to subscribe to Ramonne. He makes some really cool stuff. I'm surprised you ain't showing off that miter station behind you
Oh,
there.
I mean, dude, I'm building a bookshelf right now, and everything is just in shambles. But I'll show y'all what I got.
Yeah, that's what I call it too, Robbie. Slows.
Yeah, this is my little miter saw station. Very proud of it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's sweet, man.
I
What
ain't gonna lie.
kind of
But
countertops it does? What do you use on the countertops?
Formica.
Okay, I thought so. I
Yep.
remember watching a video, but it's been a long time since I watched it.
Yeah. Formica on there, and these these drawers are cool, dude. It's probably my favorite thing about the whole miter station, man.
With the drawers or the top? Oh, I do like those drawers.
These little angled drawers right here.
So this is the video that I watched of yours that made me subscribe to your channel. I think because I saw those little uh drawers right there beside your miter station. I was like, let me say this. I'm sorry, it's behind a little bit. I said, let me say this to my watch later. And I'm like, I started watching some of your other stuff. I'm like, let me subscribe to this guy. He's pretty good. So I'm very picky on who I subscribe to, man. I'm very picky, probably more picky than I should. And there's only like 5 people. All right, there's like 10 people that I like. All right, I'm waiting for their video every weekend, and yours is one of them. So
Oh, appreciate it, man.
every time I see, I try to support as much as I can. Christmas time, basically first. No, gotcha, Brandon. Yeah, I know, man. Well, y'all seen mine in my videos. It's not that nice. And all mine's construction grade plywood that I got out of the dumpster. That's the best part about it. It's free.
Dang. Dang. I think I spent close to, I don't know, probably like $800.
I'll believe it, every bit of it.
Yeah.
Well, maple plywood's every bit of $85 a piece.
That's crazy, man. Crazy.
I
But
just bought
I
5 sheets the other day because I'll tell you some projects I got coming up. I don't think I've told you about yet.
mm-mm.
So I am building a cabinet in the kitchen and then the laundry room, and I've also got the hardware. And then I'm going to use some of that wood. I'm going to do it sometime in January because my son will come back the last weekend of January. So I'm trying to get it done before then. But I'm building him a Murphy bed in his room. So I'm taking his bunk bed out, redoing his room. He's got a cluster in his room. I don't know how your kids are, especially 8-year-old. Toys
Yeah.
everywhere, everywhere. You can't walk in there. So I'm redoing his closet, putting shelves in there. I'm taking out a dresser that we, just has toys in it. Taking that out and putting shelves and buckets on it, and then I'm building him a Murphy bed that'll slide up against the wall. So,
Oh, dude, I want to build one of those so bad, man. A Murphy
yeah.
bed.
So I got the maple plywood. I really wanted to make it out of ambrosia maple or wormy maple.
Mm.
So I thought that would look really cool. But again, it's 3 hours away to the hardwood store, and then that's more money I got to spend. So
Yikes. Dude, I looked out here recently, and the same plywood I pay like 80, 70 bucks, 80
yeah,
bucks for at Lowe's. I found a lumber yard near me that's selling the same exact plywood for like $45, bruv.
Oh wow.
$45. And it's always been near me, but I've always seen it and just assumed that, oh, their prices are gonna be expensive. Plywood's expensive. I walked
Right.
in there one day, I'm like, hey, do you have liver? Like, yeah. I'm like, okay. The man told me $45 out. My jaw probably just dropped, all the way to the floor, man. So I could have
How
built that
far do
for
they
half the
deliver?
price.
How far do they deliver?
Huh?
How far do they deliver? So no kidding. I was talking to my buddy today actually. I asked him, I said, hey man, when you go back to the hardware store? And he said, well, I'm probably gonna have them delivered this time. I didn't know they would deliver this far. 3 hours away for $100.
Oh,
I said, well, no shit. I said, dude, that's because we normally like take his truck and trailer. So I said, man, that's your gas money right there. Because I don't know how about his truck, but mine will drink every bit of $80 in a tank. But and then me and him usually go out to like Chili's or something for lunch or somewhere. Some kind of sit down restaurant, grab a beer while we're out. But yeah,
delivery for 100. Yeah, for
I said
sure.
$100. That's saving money, I think.
For sure. Yeah, and like I said, they're like 15, 20 minutes away from me, and the delivery fee is $30 flat fee.
That's not bad either.
Oh, that's sweet. So
I'd
this
say that.
this
And they got they. The bad thing is they pick it out for you, but the good thing is you don't have to go down there and break your back getting it.
exactly.
Because
I'll take
I
it.
was struggling with some 3/4 inch plywood the other day. And I'm fighting it by myself, trying to get in the cart in Lowe's. It's got like the 3-tier thing, trying to
Yep,
get it
yep.
in the middle of that, trying to pick it up over my head and all. And I had to get like 8 pieces of it. So I'm on
Oof,
like piece 6, and I'm like, my arms are burning.
oof.
And the Lowe's employee walks by me, sees me struggling. I'm like fighting for everything I got. Doesn't say shit, just keeps on walking. I said, sorry, motherfucker. Sorry,
sounds
you're the
sounds like Lowe's.
yeah. Piss me off.
Oh shit. What was I about to say? Yeah. So I noticed that there are two different types of like maple plywood. Some of them are more dense than. It's better if I show you. And I find that the ones that are more dense, have more layers, are like super heavy, dude. Oh, there you go. I found some right here.
Was it like 3/4 inch versus half inch?
No, they're both 3/4 inch. But I'm gonna show you what I mean. Sorry about all that noise. Okay,
Oh, you
so
get me.
if you look at these two, you'll
Let me get
find that there are more. I don't know what you call this, but
Okay, it's got thinner layers. Yeah.
yes. And then these have, thicker layers. This dude is ridiculously heavy compared to this one.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if anyone in the chat knows what I'm talking about, but and they're the same
I'm about,
species, but
I'm about to go look at my plywood stack here in a minute.
I'm telling you, dude, try it. It's heavy. But let's see. Sounds like Home Depot after I was looking.
That's about right, Brandon.
About to
That's when you
put
say,
my
no,
last
I got
one.
it now.
Oh no, they're the same price, Brandon.
Were
They're
they for
both
the
the same
same place
price.
or different places?
No, same lows. Same lows, same price. One's just ridiculously heavier, but obviously, I think the one that's heavier is, it's probably better quality to use. But shit, it's heavy. Man, it sounds like Home Depot. After I was loading a 3/4 inch plywood and about to put my last one.
I just checked my whole lumber stack now. I guess this is the thick one, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thick one. Yeah. Dude, I bought it from the same place, same price. The one with the more, what do you call that, dude?
Layers?
Not sure, layers. The one with the more layers is definitely stronger.
Hmm.
Definitely stronger. Matter of fact, my miter station actually have a mixture of both of them. I can actually see it from here. I didn't realize.
What's up, Dave? Dave and Timber Designs too, man. If you haven't followed him, he does a lot of
Oh
cool
no, I
videos.
definitely follow this guy. What's up, Timber? This guy's doing well in the YouTube space, dude. Amazing.
I'm kind of jealous of his dust collection he just got.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
He's got the pipe where you can just sweep your tracks right to the pipe and it sucks it up for you.
Oh,
And he hard piped everything. I plan on hard piping my stuff when I do get
whoa,
electricity.
whoa, whoa. hard, hard. I'm sorry, dude. I got the mind of a 5-year-old.
Oh,
Hard piping. Okay, all right. Anyways,
I do too. Don't worry. All right, now I know. Please, fucking Mexican nut chunk. I don't know if Dave's on YouTube or OnlyFans, but he's hard piping his shot.
oh shit.
Oh, nice, Dave. I'm about to go check that out. Was it a live stream or did you film it?
Not that China crap. Everything's made in China these days, bro.
Everything.
Shit.
I love to see it, Dave. You got me on Facebook. Send me a picture of it, man. Let's check it out. That works. But
I need to get into the lathe lingo, like the turning lingo, because carbide tool handle. I don't know.
it took me a minute to learn the lingo as well. So I didn't know what the parts of a lathe were. I had to Google that like a diagram. Like of what parts are called because they were talking way above my head.
Brandon have a good question.
It depends on how much money you want to spend, Brandon. Now, there's two good things here. So the table saw, I feel like, is easier to manage, less steps to get something straight. You don't have to clamp anything to it. But the track saw is mobile, so you can take it anywhere you want to.
Yeah, for me, it's a table saw.
Nice, Dave.
Yeah, for me, it's the table saw. I don't know. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but the table saw just makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Even though the track saw is, like you said, mobile, you can, I don't know.
I'll say table saw too, but mostly because I don't have a track saw. Now I did use one guy's. I did a job with a guy for a day, and he had a Craig track saw, and I was like, man, this thing's sweet, because I'll take my DeWalt skill saw and just clamp like a straight board to it and run that if I need to do something straight. Normally I can freehand it straight, but it is nice to have that guide there. But yeah, I feel like if you're doing construction like I do, a track saw would be good because I've seen people. I worked for a marine company one time, so we were building piers and boat docks and stuff. And when we were putting them out, the decking boards down, they put the track saw down and just did a straight line like that instead of trying to freehand it. So I mean, it comes in handy for stuff like that too. So I'm not knocking it.
There you go. Timber said he built his own track for a circular saw. There you go. Circular track saw.
I just kind of make a jig with mine. So basically the same thing. I put a straight board up against it 1.5 inches away because that's how far the blade is from the edge of the guide.
Brandon said miter saw or circular saw.
If you're just starting out, I'd say circular saw because you can do the same thing you can with a miter saw.
Yeah, I agree.
I love my miter saw. Don't get me wrong. I will pick that if I'm in the shop over the circular saw, especially for like 2x4s and stuff. But
Oh
you
yeah,
can do so much.
1000%.
You can do so much more with a circular saw, especially if you're starting out.
1000%. I'm not gonna go to my circular saw for 2x4, but I don't know. I guess for more, I guess I'm contradicting myself now, but I guess for more mobility, versatility,
Right.
probably the circular saw. I don't
Now,
know.
one thing Dave says he's building his own stuff. I want to build a flattening jig for my router. I just bought the flattening bit, but I need a flattening jig. I just bought some epoxy molds too for like they're the size of cutting boards, maybe a little bit bigger. Um, Trying to get into some epoxy work.
Okay.
Trying to figure that out. It's gonna be a different animal, but
Yeah, it's a
we'll
different
learn.
beast. But hey, it's a part of woodworking.
I know a lot of people don't like epoxy, but I think it's cool. I want my buddy that I was telling you about owns a furniture store. I helped him pour some black epoxy in a slab a couple months ago, and he was working on it today when I called him. He said he was finishing up because it cracked on him. I thought it like spalted out, man. But no, he's just a few hairline cracks that he can fix. So man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I want to make one of those. He's making it for his storefront for their like cash register counter. I
Yeah.
told my wife, I said, man, I want one of these with the black in it for our kitchen table.
Oh, Timber got some suggestions, good ideas. I guess using the bolts for height adjustment.
Oh, that's a good idea. I knew I was gonna make it out of plywood, uh, Dave, but I had not thought about using the bolts for height. That's a good
You
idea.
you got a video on that, Timber? Let's
I'm
see.
kind of curious as well because I'll watch it.
Yeah, sure.
How many
Adjust the
people we
bolts
got
for
watching?
height.
We still got 9 in here. If y'all don't mind, please smash that like button. I'll go back and watch the track saw jig. I was gonna buy the Craig track saw not too long ago, but I decided against it because I really don't need it, and it was $300. So I said I can put that money somewhere else.
Yeah. Dude, I just spent talking about Craig.
Gotcha, Dave. I'll definitely be checking that out, Dave.
And I've been saving up, and I got I
Is
got
that
me this for
$5
my
jig?
Christmas.
What is
A
that?
router lift.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate that into my outfeed table build.
Nice.
Yeah. Now this is the Craig one. It costs about $200.
Nice. Are you gonna do? All right, I'm guessing you're gonna do a video on
Yeah, but that's months. That's months away.
it.
I ain't even planned anything. I just know I want you know.
See you, Johnny. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Hey, all right, Johnny, take it easy, man.
I've never heard of Justin Tools.
Oh, Jessam? That's the Canadian brand.
Gotcha.
They're pretty top tier, dude. You should check them out. Expensive, but and I don't own a single tool by them, but from what I've been seeing and reading, them things are nice.
Gotcha. We just have Craig stuff here. There's a small little section of Craig stuff. I just bought their concealed hinge kit jig from there. It was about $45, but man, it saved me on my last last cabinet build I did.
From who?
Craig.
Oh, I know
Yep.
what you're talking about. Yep, I have one of
Concealed
those
hinge
too.
jig with the Forstner bit. So I basically paid $45 for a piece of plastic and a Forstner bit, but I said it did save me.
So just some Canadian. Yep, they own the patent to the router lift. All lifts are made by them for others. Oh, I didn't know that.
I've also heard a lot about the Craig drawer slide jig. I heard that's really good. I'm debating on buying that. I've got a pocket hole jig that I bought a while
Shit.
back. Bless you.
Thank you.
But it's the single pocket hole, so you have to move it, which I don't mind for now.
Oh,
I don't have a nice fancy one yet, but
yeah, I think I have one of those too. A little
I used it today actually.
you know I shouldn't say this on live, but I'm a, I can't find it, but so bro, how about I ordered some Craig,
Face
some clamp.
clamps.
Yeah. I ordered two of them. How about I ordered it, say like I can't remember, say November 5th, and it says it was supposed to be delivered on like the 10th or something. The 10th game, nothing. 11th, 12th, nothing. So I'll reach out to them and they're like, "You sure?" I'm like, "I'm positive."
Mm.
So it's like, "Okay, we'll send you some more." They sent me more, and then around the first week of December, another pair showed up. I was like,
Oh man, that's
yeah,
just
call
free shit right there.
call the Amazon police. They ain't getting this shit back. I can tell you that much.
I don't blame you. I refused to buy a Craig face clamp for a long time because I was like, man, these $40 for a clamp is stupid to me. I'm not gonna do it.
This is a tiny one. This is I can't
I got a
remember.
three. I got a 3 inch, so it is a smaller one. But I use that thing a lot. I bought a second one. I got two of them now, but I use them all the time now.
Hmm. Yeah, I bought some knockoff. There's like a bunch of knockoff companies that pretend to be Craig, all the blue and everything. I have a couple of those, like their corner, like their pocket hole clamp. Let me show you.
I tell you, all my clamps come from Harbor Freight. You can't beat them on the
Nope.
price. You can buy four clamps for the same price you can buy one at Lowe's.
Exactly. Yeah, you think this is a Craig brand, but it's really not.
Oh wow,
It
I thought
looks
it was.
like it. $20 cheaper.
It probably works the same.
Yes.
It's probably made in the same factory by the same people.
Exactly. Exactly. Just like everything else in this world. It's a sign, don't fight free gifts. Absolutely not. I will not.
Right, Jim. I do get the Mousecraft. I do like Mousecraft. I got their uh, drill press, the handheld drill press with the that you attach to your drill. I use that quite a bit. Yeah, Brandon,
Oh,
you can get clamps way cheaper at Harbor Freight than anywhere else, and they work great. I actually just bought some pipe clamps, and I've really taken a liking to those. So I'm gonna be buying some more.
I bought the K clamps. I think I'm looking at it right now. The Bremer. That's what you got? The blue ones from Harbor Freight?
It's the long steel bar, and then it's got the blue on each end.
Yeah, let me show you.
How about to say I can turn the camera.
This one.
I do not have those. I got the small.
Oh, yeah, I saw those as well. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah. I got some F style clamps and
Mm-hmm.
C clamps over there.
Shit, man, I love me. I wish they would sponsor my channel, honestly.
Harbor Freight.
Yep,
Oh
I'll
yeah.
take it.
So I was looking at their 56-inch like Mac Daddy toolbox with the big thing you can shut and stuff like that when I was looking for toolboxes. And I was like, I'm saving up, and I bought the planer instead, I think. And I was like, shit. I was like, there goes my toolbox money. But I had enough for the Cobalt, and I was like, you know what? I said, this makes more sense. I'll buy this instead. It's probably not as much storage, but It'll fit the space better, and it does. I'm kind of glad I went with a smaller one. I'm kind of glad I went with what I did.
There you go. Yeah. Parallel clamps. My bad. My bad. Parallel clamps.
You guys don't have a Harbor Freight there, David? I did not realize that. See you, Jim. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Hey, Ramonne, if you don't mind taking over real quick, man, I'll be right back.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, appreciate it, Timber. Keep calling him Timber. What's his name? What's your name, man? Or are you okay with me calling you Timber? Busy Bee Tools. I've never heard of Busy Bee Tools. Let me Busy Bee Tools. Oh, we don't have that here. Oh, it's online. Got it. Oh, this is like a Craftsman brother, not Craftsman. Harbor Freight's brother. Ah, got it. Oh, Timber, you are in Dave. Dave, you're in Canada, that's right. Yeah. Swan Tool Group. No, no, dude. Haven't heard of that either. Looking it up right now though.
I have a Grizzly joiner. That's really nice. I want a Grizzly bandsaw.
Yeah, dude,
Or
yes.
I've been talking to Laguna, or I did talk to Laguna. They ghosted me a while back. I was trying to get it. They said that they would do a bandsaw sponsorship with me. And then they ghosted me out of nowhere. I tried for like 3 weeks to get back in touch with them.
That's very hateful of them.
I agree. My buddy has a Laguna bandsaw, and he said he loves it.
I think the Grizzlies, I don't know. I like those better just by looking. Haven't used a single one of them, but
I have not heard of the Swan Tool Group either. Yes, Harvey is nice too. I reached out to them, but they never reached back. Maybe if I get 100,000 subs, I'll get some nice shit.
yeah, you gotta be like Dave.
That's what
Dave,
Soulstop told me. They said 100,000 subs. So I went and bought a Delta instead. They said, but we encourage you to still buy one. I said, no.
oh jeez.
Brandon, I don't know about the planer, but I just got the Find by tool. I'm gonna do a video on it either tomorrow or Sunday where I install it and tell you about a bunch of stuff about the Find by tool. Helical head. I just put the helical head on my planer the other day, and it is fantastic. Way quieter too. Oh my gosh, it cuts the
Dude,
sound over in half.
wild. Yeah, they sent me like sometime last year and I installed it. One thing I would say about it though, maybe it's a user error or whatnot, but some of the helical, like the what do you call those little square things?
Blades.
The blades. Yeah, exactly. They're starting to come loose. But I'm wondering if that's my fault.
It sounds like I had to screw everyone in.
I did. I screwed every single one in, and I thought I had them all tightened, but
Yeah, the carbide cutters. Yeah.
Coral bike, yes, coral bike cutters. There you go.
Yeah, I would maybe try to tighten them up again.
Yeah, I did. No, I haven't. Hmm. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Dave said you got to torque them, so.
Yeah. So again, it's probably human error, but boy, talk about like the noise reduction. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, it was fantastic, and my cuts were smooth. That's what I got today. The DeWalt 735.
Yep. Same here. How was it? Changing it out. Was it hard?
Oh yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
Oh, it was rough.
It wasn't that bad, but it took me like 2 hours to do it, and I didn't have a snap ring
Oh,
pliers.
the pain in the
So
ass.
I said, "Fuck this," and I went and bought some in the middle of doing it. I was
Pain in
pissed.
the
Like, man,
ass.
I ain't got a lot of time to film this. I got to leave in like 30 minutes. I ran up 5 minutes to Lowe's and come back and like got them rings on. But
Yeah, it's not for the weak. I can tell you that much.
and then it wanted me to have like a 24-inch socket, and I only have like up to 21. So I used my adjustable wrench for that. I said I ain't going to the AutoZone.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. It was
Yeah, dude.
ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. But
I had
hey,
like two little like mini screwdrivers I'm trying to prime out with, and it just kept snapping back in place. I said, well, damn. Andouille tool.
Hong Dewey, what's that? Y'all are introducing me to a whole
I
hidden
feel
part
like
of
I've
the
heard of
world.
Andouille.
Hong Dewey.
I should probably stop feeding my fire barrel if I'm not there to watch it.
That's a good idea.
It is just out of sight right where I'm at. Banggood. I've worked with Banggood. What have I done for them?
Oh, they just reached out to me asking me if I want to test out their miter gauge. I told them yeah, but I haven't. Like, I guess they ghosted me too. Yes, I need to have 100,000 subscribers.
Which one, Dave, makes the tools for Cat's Moses?
For Banggood. Banggood.
Gotcha. I'm going to write these down as well.
Oh, Hong Dewey makes for Cat Moses. Cat's Moses.
Yeah, I just Googled Andouille. They will sponsor the channel. I'm all about it. Check their website out.
Hong Dewey Tools.
Right there on the website, it's got a Cat Moses link. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to them.
Yeah, Cat's Moses on the front page.
You do go broke, Mex, that's for sure. Like you said, especially with this crowd. Because every time I see something, I'm like, oh man, I need that. I probably won't ever use it, but I'm going to need it at some point. Holy shit, $1,000 in free tools? I would have a field day. Nah, I'd probably buy like two things that are 500 each.
Yeah. Get sponsors. Won't go broke.
Yeah, no shit, man. I got a lathe out of the sponsor, 3, 4 laser engravers out of sponsors, man. I accepted this sponsor I just plugged today, and I thought this was gonna be some bullshit, but they sent me a drill battery for like $20, and it's like one of the 20-volt max, but you charge it up with your USB C. I broke the little rubber piece as soon as I opened it, or you can do a USB drive. But
Oh, that's cool. And it works
it
with your
put
DeWalt?
yep, it put almost that whole tool cart together today.
You feel less like it has less power, or
I had not tested that yet, and I have another impact, but it's Cobalt. It's not DeWalt. So I wish I had two Cobalts to test them out against each other. But now it's definitely lighter weight. But I was still using it like I don't know about the woodworking world, but if you're doing construction, you need something to move. You just take the butt of your drill and pistol whip it a couple times. But
yeah, thousand
I did
percent.
that quite a few times, and it worked fine.
1000%.
Do I have a link for the drill battery? It's way cheaper than a DeWalt battery was too.
Who's the company?
It's called Ceener, CEENR. It was their PD Nation battery.
Gotcha. Sounds like China.
It does sound like China. And when they shipped to my address, it was like there's a bomb inside, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" My wife was freaking out. She's like, "You need to take that outside and, like, before you open it." And then it was because it was a battery.
uh, oh, dude. Listen, I've been on this live for what? I don't know, about an hour and about an hour and change, and
Yeah.
I'm already convinced I need to get a lathe, dude. I'm trying to learn. I need to get a dictionary to learn the lingo. I don't know. Make a pencil.
Yeah, man. You're fun.
Yeah. I hear it's addicting. And I'm not sure if I have room for any more addictions right now, but see, yeah. Now we'll love it. I believe y'all. Because this dude, Find by Tool. Okay. They sponsored me before with the Helica head.
Hold on one second, Brown. I'm trying to find this. They said they were going to send me a link, but I don't think they ever did.
And you know, I know it's good because ever since you got a lathe, all you do is just use that. All you do has been turning, ain't it, Jamie?
Do it now?
I said all you've been doing recently is just turning, using the lathe.
On the lives, yeah. Brandon, I did not show this. It does come apart here as well because it is versatile. So I guess it can fit kind of any drill, like Milwaukee, Makita, DeWalt. This is just their DeWalt package here. But once you put it on, you don't have to take it off.
Makes it all the cool kids are doing it. Hey, I may have to take a ride up to your place, dude, and see. I don't know.
Yeah, man, anytime. They have not sent me a link. Actually, I need to email them right. I want to email them right now and see if I can get that.
Oh, your affiliate?
Yeah.
12 by 21 lathes. Let me see how much them things are going for. Let me see. Oh shit. $1,000. Oh, there you go. Damn, it's all expensive, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hit up Find My.
Was that?
I have to go. Definitely have to hit up Find By Tools because
Yeah, they just sponsored me. I'm releasing that video tomorrow or Sunday.
yeah, even the Harbor Freight one is like $600.
Brandon, I like the larger ones personally. I like not necessarily a larger like cabinet or anything, but I don't know. I enjoy like making when I did the brick patterns and stuff on the um, cheese slicers and stuff. I've never done stuff like that before. I've never made those patterns before, so doing small stuff like that is really fun to me.
Mm.
Planners, no. I built enough of those this spring when I was selling them on marketplace. After we get off, Ramon, I can send you the my contact for Find by Tool if you.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Chase from New Beginnings sent them to me, so I can pass them on.
Nice. So, do you prefer to make large woodworking projects such as furniture or small projects like planner? Mm.
That's funny, Brandon. I do like the bigger projects. I think myself.
Yeah, I think the bigger projects are to me easier to build than the small projects like this thing I've been working on, this lamp. If y'all can see it. It was so complex, dude. And I think it's just I'm the one who made it so complex. But I think I enjoy making the bigger projects. Like I'm working on a bookshelf. Probably can't see it behind me here. Easy peasy. But this lamp
Yeah,
stressing me out.
I like those ones that are give me a little challenge, big or small. If it gives me a challenge, I like it.
Mm.
It's like not necessarily a lamp, but a lantern holder I made against Fish Over Chicks. This is what won me the competition. Um, our little build off last time we did one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this was a fun one to build, and I did it. I built part of this with the power out, and I showed that in my video. The power went out, and I had like one day to build it because I procrastinated, and it turned out pretty cool, I think. And then this part
Yeah,
lifts off.
that looks dope, dude.
And this was all made of 2x4s, 2x4s only.
2x4s?
2x4s
Shit, I would have
only.
never guessed.
That was fun. We
Hey, this this Brandon guy is hilarious, dude. Man, say I like big projects easier for my
yeah,
big
my
fat
big fat
hands.
hands. I appreciate it, Brandon.
Dude's hilarious.
We are doing. I talked to Fish Over Chicks the other day. We were doing another build off. So they are going to be. I don't know if I should spoil it or not, but they are sending me 10 pounds of wood, of scrap wood. I think it's got to be 6 inches long at least, and or up. No bigger than 18 inches. I think it was, and then vice versa. I'm sending them 10 pounds of wood. So 10 pounds of scrap wood, different mixtures and stuff.
And you have to make
No,
something that is 6 inches long.
no. So I'm sending them 10 pounds of wood, 10 pounds of scrap wood, but the wood has to be at least 6 inches long, but no longer than 18 inches. I think it was.
Oh, okay.
So that way we don't have like some big ass box and shit.
Yeah.
But so you have to build a project with whatever I send them, they got to build a project out of it. So I think that's gonna be pretty cool.
Are you good? Yeah. You gonna make a cutting board?
I have made cutting boards.
No, I think that's what you're gonna make with yours. Your scrap
No,
wood.
I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. I got to see what they send me first. I think they just shipped mine yesterday, but I have not sent theirs yet.
Does it have to be wood?
Yeah, they have to be. They have to use whatever wood I send in the box, and then that's a good idea, David. Send some other stuff.
Send some
Well, we got a
MDF.
10 pound. We got a 10 pound limit on it, so I don't know if that'll.
Send them 10 pounds of MDF.
Oh, that'd be funny as shit. I don't have any MDF. Oh, but what I do have is some. I found this at the landfill last time I went, and they had a whole pile of it, but it's marine grade plywood. Like it's not real wood; it's plastic basically, but it's like a whole sheet of it.
Hmm.
Said I don't know what I'll use this for, but it's going home with me.
Can you use metal and wood?
Wood only, I think. Oh man, what I should do is find like some old beat up dresser at the dump or something. Pull it out. It's like cut some strips of that particle board and shit. And send it to them. Make
Oh,
something out of
shit.
this, man. It probably arrived. It would arrive like crumbled up.
Never heard
So
of
it's not real
marine.
wood, Brandon. It's like a. It's almost like a hard plastic. I wouldn't know what to call it. The only reason I know what it is because they used it when I worked at the for about a month or so. I worked at a yacht place as a carpenter, so helped build yachts. That was a cool job. I ended up leaving there to go work at East Carolina University as a carpenter, and then I hid in a mechanical closet with two other dudes for 3 days, and then I said, this is not for me. I like to work." I ate so much food those 3 days. I already gained 10 pounds working there in 3 days. So. My phone was dead before lunch. It was terrible. I'm like, man, I ain't got shit to do here. So I tried to go back to the yacht place building yachts, and my uh, supervisor or whatever was like, yeah, man, we need you. You know what you're doing. You're good at it. So come on back. I got you. Well, I got there the next morning, and HR, the higher ups, he was like, man, they said no. I was like, dude, I just quit the other job yesterday. What are you talking about? I just quit a state job at the college.
Yikes.
But yeah, I will never work at so ECU, man, East Carolina University. I don't know if y'all watch sports or not, college sports, but first day on the job was sweet, man. We did this thing where, on board and where all the different people, whether they're doctors or nurses or whatever, came in. Then they treated us out to all you can eat buffet for lunch, and then really good food on campus. Then we toured the college, the football stadium, like all around. Toured the school, and then at 2 o'clock, they were like, "All right, go to your stations till 5, wherever you're working." So if your doctor goes to, the medical staff, and then me, I went to the carpentry department, and they stuck me in a mechanical closet with two other dudes for 3 hours, and I'm like, he's like, "Yep, this is what we do. We just sit here and hide." And man, this ain't gonna work, dude.
Dang.
And I thought it was bullshit. I came home that day. I looked at my wife and said, "I think I fucked up." She said, "Well, give it another day or two and see what you think." And then the next day, my phone was dying. At lunchtime, I had to go buy a charger because my phone had died. And we did about an hour's worth of work all day. And then the next day, we did about 30 minutes worth of work. My phone, if it weren't for that charger, would have been dead at lunchtime. So I called the third afternoon. I was like, "Hey, can I have my job back?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then it didn't work out. That was the longest 3 days of my life. Because I was
Man,
trying
that
out
sucks.
before. I was like, man, I wanted to start like a T-shirt brand. Me and my wife had a T-shirt brand in the idea, so we were gonna. I was like, man, well, maybe I can, work on that stuff. But while I'm sitting in a closet, but we were either sitting in a closet or hiding in a truck somewhere.
Yeah,
I
I
did
agree
get to
with
go on the roof of the football stadium. That was pretty cool. That was high up, but
I agree with Brandon. That would be very claustrophobic. I don't know if we could do that, dude.
well, that the mechanical closets weren't that small. They were probably like a 12 by 12, so it was tight, but it wasn't. So we weren't sitting on top of each other. But they had chairs and shit, like fold up chairs, and already in there, like waiting on them.
Hmm.
I was talking to like a couple of guys, and they're like, "How you liking it?" I'm like, "I hate it." And they're like, "Yeah, I did too." Until you get used to it, doing nothing. I'm like, "No, I don't. I'm a balls to the walls kind of guy, man. I like to go. I like to work."
um, Somebody asked. I can't remember. Let me see. I can't remember who it was, but I think it was what's your best build? Hold on. Let me see.
What was your favorite
Favorite,
woodworking
yeah,
build?
favorite woodworking build.
I've showed this a couple times. Hands down, one of my favorite builds I've done.
Oh, that's dope.
I don't know why, but I made this out of a 2x6.
That is nice.
If you
I
want, we
remember
can
when
tell
you
some
built
damn
that.
goods.
I
Do
remember
what?
when you built that.
Yep. I built that and the rocker hands that sit up here. If you can see
Yep.
them. But
Picket fence, ain't it?
yeah, picket fence. I built those the same day. And I want to sell these. I think they'll do really good around here. Because this is like a new town right here.
Hmm.
Yeah, the guitars, hands down, probably my favorite. I want to sell these too. I want to do like Bearded Viking and like auction these things off. I just think, I don't know. I like it.
Not yet. For me, it got to be my it's gonna be the miter saw station. It's gotta
I
be
love
it.
to sleep.
1,000%, 1,000% this puppy right here. 1,000%.
I don't blame you one bit. I built some cool stuff and some cool cabinets. I don't know that little bookshelf in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is a sweet miter station, though, man. I am jealous about that.
Oh, that back. Let's see. Oop. Oh shit. What happened? What the heck? Do I have a green screen up?
Cherry coffee table drawers.
How do I turn this off, dude? Dude, I have some kind of green screen up. I don't know what the heck
Yeah, I see
happened.
it.
You can tell it's my first time going live. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I did feel punished, Brennan. So I was talking to him. I was like, and you get work orders. Everybody gets work orders, and you get a partner or whatever. But they I heard like 7 people tell me this one story about they fired a guy for completing 4 work orders in one morning. They're like, man, that's more than we do in 2 weeks. They were like small shit. And they have like 12 people working in there. I don't know how they keep people employed, but I mean it's a state job, so it's my tax money. But
Hmm. Castle
nothing
joint.
against ECU. I love the school, but their carpentry department does not work.
Sporting department good?
What was it?
The sporting department that good? The
Oh yeah,
sports?
we go to a baseball game. I've never been to a football game besides high school, so I do want to go to a football game. But I've been to plenty of baseball games out there. We had a good time. I actually know one of the players, or I did. I don't know if he's playing this year or not.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I didn't know in person. I knew of him. Let's put it that way. He one of the guys plays music around town too. But all the guys, you go up to the bullpen where they're practicing and stuff. They'll throw the kids. They throw my son a ball every time and sign it for him and stuff. It's a good time. But
Brandon. Brandon, where you from again? Is he the one who's from Ohio with the Amish?
that was Mex. I don't know where
Mex.
you're from. Where are you from, Brandon? I think he said Florida, right? Or he said he's been to Florida and Tennessee and Kentucky.
Mm. Oh, Mex the one with all the free red oak.
Yeah, that's Mex.
I know that's me.
South Texas.
Texas, he said.
Texas.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. I work in Myrtle Beach, but I live in Conway, which is like 20, 30 minutes away. I know everybody know Myrtle Beach, but
Oh yeah, we went up
Conway.
there. We didn't go quite. We went to Holden Beach. It's right on the like North Carolina border, but it's not far from. We pulled our camper up there last year with some friends. Like everybody brought their camper.
Hmm.
It's a cool little area. We never made it quite to Myrtle Beach, but
Well, let's make it happen, dude. I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe sometime in the whenever you're not busy.
You might as well just come any weekend then, because I'm pretty much busy every weekend. But yeah, man, I appreciate you hanging out. Are you ready to be done? Or are you gonna keep on going?
Yeah, we can go ahead and start wrapping up now. Brendan said, if you were given a chance to change one thing on your woodworking journey, what would it be?
So my woodworking journey is based around YouTube. So uh
I don't know, man. I think
that's a tough one. That's
I
a tough
think
one.
I think I've made a shit ton of mistakes, a million mistakes, but I feel like without those mistakes, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now in my journey. I don't think I would change anything. I mean, I'd love to have more exposure. Maybe go hang out with some actual, carpentry dudes, some cabinet making dudes, just to.
Oh, thanks,
I guess
man.
I can still do that, but. Hmm?
I said, "Oh, thanks, man."
In person, bro.
I know I'm messing.
But no, I don't think I would change a thing, honestly.
Yeah, I can't think of anything I would change. I fell into a great community. I ended up loving it, and so I've said this before, but coming from a music background, a music community where everybody's kind of dog eat dog world, they'll be nice to your face, and then behind your back they're gonna steal something from you, or not necessarily physically steal, but they'll stab you in the back for sure.
Yep.
And I kind of thought that's how life was until I met this community, and I've been super humbled. Number one, to and it give me a different outlook on life. Like, man, not everybody's a dick behind your back. Everybody, people are supportive. So it really good eye opener, man, and love everybody I've come across. There's only like one or two people that comment on every video that I can tell them to fuck off, but but man, everybody has been super nice in this community, and I don't think I would change any of it at all.
Absolutely not, man. And it's only growing. It's only growing. And like, yeah, Dave. It's like all the mistakes I've made, I've learned. I'm sure I'll make a million more, but it's fun, man. I don't know. I would not trade it. So for sure. Well, hey, Mr. Boondock, Mr. Jamie, I
Yeah,
appreciate you for
Ramon.
having me on, dude.
Yeah, man.
I
Anytime we
ain't
got to
gonna
do it
lie.
again, then we got to meet in person too.
Absolutely, absolutely. I ain't gonna lie, going live was kind of stressing for me, but honestly, this community right here, even if it's just 5 of us or 10 of us, you know,
Oh yeah,
you, I
yeah, you're
just saw
definitely
what
wrong.
Dave said.
Brandon, that's awesome, man. I'm glad I can be. That's another reason I started this, man. Brandon said, he started woodworking because he watched channels like ours and stuff, man. That's really good to hear. It feels good to hear that stuff, man. It's because sometimes I feel like, man, I build this and nobody gives two shits about it. So,
It's
but
crazy.
it is good to hear, people appreciate
Ab-
what we're doing here.
Absolutely, man. And it's I love this. I love this where we're able to, you know, communicate live and
Oh
you
yeah,
know
we're
and
in two
share
different states,
ideas.
man, and like Dave's in Canada and stuff, man. I would have never knew who Dave was if it wasn't for YouTube and stuff, man. I love it on here. I probably obsess over it a little too much, but it's
Yeah, don't get me started.
it has become my thing.
I'm itching. I'm itching to go refresh my subscriber count, like my page right now, to see where I'm at. Uh,
Oh, dude, I think you gained some tonight. So,
oh yeah, Dave. I mean, not Dave. Max. Yeah, appreciate you, man.
hey, Kevin, appreciate you hanging out, man. Y'all be sure to smash that like button before you go, please, if you haven't already.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
There's 9 in here. We got 5 that liked it.
Dave said the turning community is growing. You know what?
It is, man. It
I'm gonna
really
get it
is.
on it. Hey, send me that. Send me that contact.
All right, for sure, man.
Yeah.
For the find by tool for the helical head.
Oh no, for the lathe. Oh, I have the helic ahead already.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I got you. I
Yeah.
just sent it to Chase too. Uh, hopefully they'll help you out. I know they did the same thing with him that they're doing with me. They're sending him a belt sander first, so that's what they did with me. And then I don't know if I made sales or what, but they sent me a good haul on the lathe and stuff. Lathe
Oh,
chucks, a
nice.
couple of different setups and stuff. But I'll send you the stuff over for sure.
All right.
Well,
Well,
thank you
like I
guys
said,
for hanging
appreciate.
out, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sub to not Reno, Reno.
Reno.
Well, I've always said it wrong. But yeah, man, thanks for hanging out, dude. We'll have to do it again for sure.
Oh, for sure, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. God bless everybody. Appreciate it, guys.
All right, peace out.